Welcome to my easy statistics. In this video, I am going to discuss about necessary condition analysis using Smart PLS. First, we will discuss what is a necessary condition analysis. Necessary condition analysis is a statistical method that is used to identify the necessary conditions for a particular outcome. A necessary condition is a variable that must be present for the outcome to occur. In the other words, if the necessary condition is not present, the outcome cannot occur. Necessary condition analysis is a powerful tool to understand the causal relationship between the variables. It can be used to identify the key factors that are essential for achieving a desired results. Now we will take an example and discuss it. This is an Excel file related to exam marks. In this file, we have four variables. The first variable is exam mark, second variable is study time, third variable is preparation levels, and fourth one is anxiety level. Imagine you are trying to understand why students get different exam marks. Let's say the dependent variable exam marks, and you are suspecting that three independent variables, anxiety level, preparation level, along with the study time. Necessary condition analysis will help you to determine what is a minimum required for a student to perform well in terms of these factors. So, in this scenario, you identify that a combination of low anxiety, moderate to high preparation level, and a minimum study time all are necessary for necessary conditions for a student to achieve high examination marks. Necessary condition analysis helps to focus on the critical factor that must be met to achieve a specific outcome. It does not tell you the only factor that matters or the degree to which they matter, but it emphasizes what need to be present for the success. Now we will import this file to Smart PLS. We'll do the analysis and we will discuss the results also. Now we will import the exam file data into Smart PLS. For importing, we need to select this project PLSSEM training. Right click in this import data file. Now select the file on the desktop, exam marks. Now once you select, the variables which are already discussed is displayed here. Exam marks is metric data, study time is also metric, preparation level metric, and anxiety level also metric. You can see anxiety level are in three levels. Okay, low anxiety, medium anxiety, and high anxiety. But preparation levels are on 5 levels. Minimum preparation level to maximum or very high preparation level. Study time, number of hours they have studied per day. Minimum 2 hours to maximum 11 hours they have prepared for the exam, and these are marks which they got. Minimum marks is 50 marks and maximum marks are 100 marks. We don't have any missing data in this, so we are going to click import the data file. Once the file is imported, now we are going to create the model. For that purpose, we can go back here and click here on the project, right click and select new regression model. So this necessary condition analysis is a part of regression analysis. In this, select model type is necessary condition analysis regression. In this, we'll write it as necessary condition analysis, NCA. Save it. Right. After saving, select data set. In this, exam marks must be selected. After selecting exam marks, now the dependent variable is exam marks. Select it, drag onto the canvas. Next, select the three independent variables: study time, preparation level, and anxiety level. Drag it and drop on the exam marks. Now this is a model which you are going to work with. Anxiety level, preparation level, study time are impacting exam marks. Now we'll start the analysis. For this purpose, click on calculate. In this, necessary condition analysis, select necessary condition analysis. Once you select necessary condition analysis, now we have all the variables here. You can see study time, preparation level, anxiety level, and exam marks. Click start calculate. Now this analysis is now done. Now we will start the interpretation of the values. These values are effect sizes. We will discuss these values in terms of a table. Let's click on this ceiling line effect size overview. Now you can see ceiling line effect size overview. The ceiling line represents the maximum possible exam marks, and the necessary condition analysis helps us to understand the minimum level required for each independent variable to ensure that the exam marks reach that ceiling line. It's about identifying the critical factor that must be met to achieve the best possible outcome. So ceiling line is a maximum marks, exam marks that can be achieved with the conditions of these three independent variables at the minimum level. Means a combination of this anxiety level, preparation level, study time. What is this combination to get that maximum level? Now let's see, the results are presented in two columns. First one is CE-FDH, that is ceiling envelopment free disposable hull. Second one is CR-FDH, ceiling regression free disposal hull. Values indicate the minimum level of the condition that is required to obtain a certain level of the outcome. In this case, outcome is the examination marks. Now let us discuss first with the anxiety level. For both levels, for both values, it is 0. Okay, these results suggest that anxiety level does not seem to play a significant role in predicting examination marks. Both CE-FDH and CR-FDH measures show no association between anxiety level and examination marks. So we are going to ignore further this anxiety level, because in the first case itself it is said that anxiety has nothing to do with examination marks. Next one is preparation level. For preparation level appears to be a more relevant factor. A higher value of CE-FDH indicates a relatively higher contribution of preparation level to the explanation of the variation in the examination marks. Additionally, the CR-FDH value reinforces this finding, indicating that preparation level has a comparative significance in relation to the other variables. So preparation level has a significant effect size on the examination marks. Third one is study time. Similar to preparation level, study time also seems to have a notable impact on preparation predicting examination marks. Both CE-FDH, CR-FDH values indicate a positive relationship between study time and examination marks. If you see this effect size, we can understand that preparation level is having 0.250, whereas study time is only having 0.227. So among these three independent variables, the first important one will be prediction, the preparation level. Second one is study time. Third is anxiety. Of course, anxiety has no effect on the examination marks. Now let's discuss the next one, that is bottleneck tables. The bottleneck table is a table that shows the minimum value of the independent variables, that is anxiety level, preparation level, study time, required to obtain a certain level of the examination marks. In necessary condition analysis, bottleneck table is used to identify the most important factor in determining the outcome. The most important factors are those that have the highest bottleneck values. Okay, the table shows that minimum anxiety level required to obtain 50% of the marks is 0. We can see here examination marks, we already seen minimum marks is 50, maximum is 100. When you want to get 50 marks, you don't need to have any sort of anxiety, nor preparation, nor study time. That's what is the analysis is all about. The table shows that the minimum anxiety level required to obtain is 50% is 0. The minimum preparation level For obtaining 50% of examination marks also 0 only. The minimum study level, study time required to obtain 50% is also 0. But you can see here, when you come to 80%, 80 marks you want to get. You don't need to have any low anxiety, medium anxiety or high anxiety. That's not going to affect examination marks. But preparation level must be moderate. We have 5 levels of preparations: minimum preparation, maximum preparation. One is low and the highest is 5. So minimum 2 is required. Study time is minimum 3 hours they must prepare per day. If you want to get 100 marks, anxiety level does not have any impact, it can be 0. Preparation level is 4, means it should be high preparation. Study time is at 10 hours per day they need to prepare. So this is the information which we get from bottleneck table. Now let's see NCA chart. This is the NCA chart for anxiety. Already we said anxiety has no impact on the examination marks. Let us see for preparation level. Okay, the NCA chart has shown the relationship between preparation level and examination mark. The chart shows that there is a positive relationship between preparation level and examination mark. This means that as preparation level increases, exam marks also increases. The chart shows that there is a positive relationship between preparation level and examination mark. This means that a preparation level increase, exam marks also increase. For example, a student with a preparation level of 20% is expected to get examination mark of 40%, while a student with a preparation level of 80% is expected to get examination mark of 80%. The chart also shows that there is a ceiling effect for preparation level. This means that there is a maximum level of examination mark that can be achieved regardless of preparation level. In this case, the maximum level of examination marks is 100. This means that even if a student has a preparation level of 100%, they cannot get an examination mark more than 100. In the same way, we can see for study time also. This is the NCRT chart for study time and examination marks.